Hello. Hello. This is Mrs. Dot for your home. I just cracked myself up. Good evening, good morning, good day, whenever you may watch this video. Welcome to the room. For those of you that are new to my broadcast, my name is Keisha Hayslett with KeishaHayslett.com, and I am the president and CEO of Hayslett Enterprise and Excellence Health Career Center. And today I want to have a conversation with you. Well, hi, Miss Janice. Welcome. Today I want to have a conversation with you, ladies and gentlemen, about, let me get myself together here, right? I want to have a conversation with my community about core characteristics of great change makers and entrepreneurs. So, hey, Kiki Davis and Mrs. Chantel, thank you for welcome. Welcome to the room. Do me a favor. Please leave a good comment for the person that's going to come behind you. Leave a word of encouragement, something, so that when people come back and view, that they have something good to read, right? Because I always want to find a way to encourage people, because we never know what people are going through, right? But I want to just share quickly about just ways that we, you and I, can actually notice core character, and I have my notes here, core characteristics of great change makers and entrepreneurs. What does a great change maker look like? Good evening. This is doleful, y'all. Absolutely. Yes, mother. So, in your words, ladies and gentlemen, what characteristic would you look for inside of a person that is a change maker? What characteristic would you look for inside of an entrepreneur? Hi, Melissa. Welcome. So tell me, I need you all to talk back to me. I need some interaction today. I miss you all so much. I just need to hug somebody. But I can't right now, so I need you to talk to me. So when you see someone that's doing great things in the world, what are some characteristics that you look for? I have 3 characteristics that I'm going to share with you. And actually I'm going to give you a bonus one, but I have 3 that I'm going to give you. Okay. So when you decide, now if you go back and watch some of my other videos, we've been talking about activating our dreams, right? We've been talking about dreams. We've been talking about why, and we've been talking about business. And what's most important here is that we develop the mindset that you don't constantly, now I can't speak for everybody, I can only speak for myself. So even as I'm teaching, I'm talking to me first, right? So what I want you ladies and gentlemen to know, hey, Miss Cheryl, is that when you begin to move about the world and you say to yourself, yes, I'm willing to step inside of my dream. Yes, I'm willing to do it no matter what. Yes, I'm willing to raise my hand and serve people from a place of authenticity. Yes. Now, when you stand up in that space and you say yes to yourself first, I guarantee you there is going to be opposition, right? Hey, Michelle. Thank you, Evangelist Lucy. Thanks for joining. When you say yes, as Cheryl say here, I'm willing to step into my dream. When you step into your dream, opposition is waiting for you. What I don't want you to get, at least from my message, is that every time you say yes to your dream, every time you say yes to moving forward, that it's going to be rosy and we can just skip through the tulips. That is not the case, ladies and gentlemen. But what I do know for certain is that when you make up your mind that no matter what, you're going to forge forward, because when you say yes to you, you give the next person permission to say yes to them. And when we do that, I believe character is being built, right? So I want to talk to you tonight about the 3 things. I have a whole lot, but I'm just going to give you 3 tonight. 3 things that I see are core characteristics of people that are great change makers and entrepreneurs in the world. All right? So are you ready? Somebody put in number 1, and I'll give you the number 1 character that I see. Well, maybe not be number 1 on like in order, but it's just the first one that I came up with. So let me see you put a number 1 in the chat for me. Number 1, are you ready? Number 1, number 1, number 1, 1, 1. All right. So number 1, as a core characteristics of a great change maker and entrepreneur, you must possess the ability to be an independent thinker. Because when you come up with an idea, everybody may not agree with you. And sometimes your thought process or whatever it is that you're thinking about, it's your vision. No one really has to agree with it, right? No one has to agree with your vision. God gave it to you. And when he gave it to you, it is your responsibility to steward that idea. Okay? So, be an independent thinker. Now, I remember when I first started off with my very first business, I owned my own home care agency. And when I was in business, what I used to do, now I don't do this anymore, but what I used to do, because I wasn't so confident in myself, I didn't have the courage to take my idea and just move forward with it. There was some trepidation, there was some fear, there was some anxiety behind my ideal. Will it work? What if nobody accepts it? What if nobody buys from me? What if it fails? What if I don't get the money? I mean, I had all of these ideas rolling in my head. However, before I even opened the doors to the business, I would walk around the community and I would ask different people their opinion. Well, what do you think about this? Well, should I make the home care agency like this, or should I make it like that? Should I have these many customers, or should I have these many customers? Should I name it this, or should I name it that? Right? So I was looking for validation from other people. The point of this is I needed to be validated. I need to validate that idea for myself. So number 1 core characteristics is, as an amazing change maker and entrepreneur, you must be an independent thinker. All right? So that's number 1. Number 2, view your work as an extension of yourself. How many of you have an idea to do something, right? Or maybe you started your business and you may have these questions going on in your head, right? Because you haven't validated. You haven't made it, I'm doing it no matter what. You haven't solidified it, right? But what I want to encourage you is that whatever you start with, I don't care. If you start with a piece of paper and a pen, and all you put on that piece of paper is the name of the business and kind of how you want it to manifest in the world. If you start with that, that's a start. Okay? Why? Because you have taken an idea, you've picked up a pen, and now you have become the ready writer. And you have now put your idea out of your head. Now it's on paper. So I want you to view your work as an extension of yourself. When I get on here and do lives and I talk to my community, this is an extension of me. I'm coming to you from my soul. because I love people. And I hope you all get that when I'm expressing myself and sharing what I have on the inside. Right? And even if you don't, I am still going to serve. No matter what. Why? Because this is Keisha's dream. This is Keisha's vision. And when I say yes to me, I now get to put my work out into the world. And those that it's for will take it. And those that it's not for will not take it. Okay? So just remember that, ladies and gentlemen, that you need to view your work as an extension of you. When you talk, it's an extension of you. When you share your thoughts, it's an extension of you. When you write, it's an extension of you. If you sing songs, it's an extension of you. Okay? And own it. Own it. Because can't nobody do IT like you. All right? Number 3. Oh, this is a good one. You ready? Somebody give me a number 3. 3. Somebody give me a number 3. Let me know you're ready. I'm going to give you the third core characteristic of great change makers and an entrepreneur. I'm ready. Number 3. Number 3. Thank you, Mrs. Smith. I appreciate it. So number 3, core characteristic. What happened to 2? I gave you 2. 2 was view your work as an extension of yourself. So 1 is be an independent thinker, right? Number 2 is view your work as an extension of yourself. Whether it's reading, whether it's writing, whether it's singing, whether it's drawing, whether it's clay making, whatever it may be, whatever you do out of your soul is an extension of you. Okay? So number 3 is flexibility. How many times have you made up your mind to do something and you planned it all out, you dotted your I's, you crossed your T's, you put everything in place, and you get ready to go and start, and all of a sudden it doesn't work out the way you planned it? What happens then? Do you stop? Or do you pivot? Or do you wait? Let me know. What do you do? Welcome, Dion. Welcome. Let me know. What do you do if you plan to do something? You plan to start the business, right? So just like now, most of us had conferences to go to. I even had a speaking engagement that was planned for Nurses Week. I was one of the presenters. And I love speaking on stages. I love influencing people. I love talking. I love sharing, right? I love training. And I didn't get to go. Nobody did. How many events got canceled because of Mr. COVID-19? Right? So in that, we had to learn to do what? Get flexible quickly. So not only do we not get to travel and stand on the stage and speak, now we had to learn how to be flexible, pivot, and now use Zoom or internet as our platform to speak. So number 3 is learn to be flexible. Yes, you write the goal. Yes, you write down your why. Yes, you create a dream board. Yes, you plan. Yes, you get your SMART goals. You write everything down. But my encouragement to you is you don't hold on so tight to that plan until, if it doesn't work out the way you desire it to, that you all of a sudden stop. And your dream and your vision does not come to fruition because it didn't work out the way you wanted it to. So my encouragement is to remain flexible. Though it tarry, it will happen. You may have to wait for it. I may have to wait for it. But it will happen. Okay? So that's number 3. Let me know if you want the bonus. So I gave you 3. Number 1, core characteristic of a great change maker and entrepreneur. Number 1, be an independent thinker. Number 2, view your work as an extension of yourself. Number 3 was to be flexible. Let me ask you, ladies and gentlemen, this. Has there ever been a time where you wanted to do something so bad and it didn't happen the way you wanted to happen? Let me know. I'm coming with the bonus, Miss Marvis. I'm coming with the bonus. But I need to know, has there ever been something you wanted to do? Whether it was start a business, write a book, ride a bike, take your kids on a vacation, buy some new clothes, get a new furniture, build a house, whatever it may be. Have you ever wanted to do something so bad and you spent years planning for it and it didn't work out the way you wanted to? What did you do? How did you handle that? Right? And when you think about it, now this is a bonus to a bonus, but when you think about if you plan something and it didn't work out the way you wanted it to, and then you had to do something as a result of that, what I want you to do is I want you to think about whatever that thing was and get a piece of paper and a pen, and I want you to jot down what things you did to pivot, because that's a lesson that you now can teach somebody else. You got that? Hey, Imogene, you got that? If you ever got to a point in your life where you wanted to do something so bad and it didn't work out the way you wanted it to work out, what did you do to pivot? What did you do so that you didn't lose your mind? What did you do? Whatever that was, I want you to write it down, because that thing that you taught yourself, that lesson that you learned, you now get to teach that lesson to somebody else. I just want to give that to somebody. All right? All right. So here's the bonus. Let me know if you're ready. Ready, ready, ready. Ready, 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 ready. You ready? I'm just having a party over here. Ready, 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 ready. Okay, you ready? Bonus, bonus. Okay. So number 4 bonus, we're talking about core characteristics of a great change maker and entrepreneur. And for those of you that are new to my broadcast, my name is Keisha Hayslett with KeishaHayslett.com, and I am the president and CEO of Hayslett Consulting, and also Excellence Health Career Center, where I train, teach, educate aspiring nurses on how to position themselves for entry-level jobs in the healthcare field. So, number 4, as a core characteristic of a great change maker and an entrepreneur, is hold on to the vision. Hold on to the vision. What do you see your business being? Who do you see yourself interacting with? Where do you see yourself going? Hold on to the vision. Marvis, hold on to your vision. Your business is helping people stay mobile so that they literally don't get stiff and give up on life. Imogen, you help in the leadership place. You help with personal development, getting people to think different about who they are and why they're here. Right? So, who else got a business in here? Drop it in here and let me know what it is that you do. Because I want you to hold on to your vision. Though it tarry, I want you to wait for it. No, it may not happen today. No, 100 people may not show up the door today. No, you may not make $1,000 today. No, you may not start that second business. No, you may not write that second book right now. But guess what? You're planning for it. And because you're planning for it, it's going to happen. So though you tarry, I need you to wait for it. Why? Because I need you to hold on to that vision. Whatever that vision may be for you, hold on to it. It's going to get rocky. I'm just being honest with you. Everybody ain't going to agree. I'm just being honest with you. Days may not work out the way you want it to look. But it doesn't matter. I need you to hold on to that vision. Even if you have to hold on so tight, you're on the boat and the boat is rocking. It looks like, oh Lord, it's going to tip over. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. I don't care. Hold on to the vision. Hold on to the vision. And don't give it up. Okay? So those are the things that I wanted to share with you tonight. I wanted to share with you 3 core characteristics that I have seen in my own life as I began to move about this terrain of entrepreneurship. Right? That's right. Imogen says, right, Keisha, say that. Absolutely. Hey, Amanda, thanks for joining. Marva said, wave after wave. Absolutely. Because I don't want nobody to think that entrepreneurship is an easy road. Because there are days where I have to go back to my why, and I have to meditate on my why, and I make up my mind, no matter what, I'm going to hold on to the vision, and I'm going to keep moving forward. And I pray you do the same thing. So, do anybody have any questions, comments, concerns, or outbursts? Imogen said, you're talking real talk. Absolutely. Any comments, concerns, or outbursts? Anything on your heart that you want to talk about? What do you think about core characteristics? What do you see in yourself as a core characteristic? What comes up for you when you are moving about your business, or even when you're moving about your life? What do you see in yourself as a staple? What do you see in yourself? Because if you haven't been noticing, from this moment on, I want you to start noticing. Okay? Because you will be able to help the next person. Because somebody is coming up behind you. Oh, love you too, honey. Oh, thank you so much, Imogen. I love you too. Absolutely. Absolutely. Hold on to the dream. Hold on to the dream. Don't you let it go. Don't you dare let that dream go. Don't you dare let that dream go. Hold on to it. If you have to take it and write it on a piece of paper and glue it to your forehead or glue it to your chest, I need you to hold on to your dream. Hi, Miss Star. Welcome. So, if no one have any questions, comments, concerns, or outbursts. Say, I know I needed that word. Absolutely, honey. We all did. That's what I'm saying. This is for me. Because, you know, even this season that we're in our lives, as I said the other day, sometimes it feels like it's happening to us. However, with a different mindset, I started to look at it as if it's happening for us. This situation we're in is happening for us. It is forcing me. I'm taking responsibility for me. It's forcing me to be more in tune with what my dream is, what my vision is, and my why. And reconnect with those things. And get back to doing what I was designed to do. Star says, I bring joy and happiness to people. And you know what, Star? Yes, you do. Yes, you do. And you know something? I think for me, and I'm sure you can probably feel the same way. When you know what you are called to do, you're confident in that. And can't nobody shake you. Right? Imogen says, yes, I believe that so much. That's happening for us. Yes, it is. This season that we're all experiencing is happening for us. And that's why I'm here. Because there's someone that's thinking, oh my God, what's going to happen tomorrow? Oh my God, I don't have a job. Oh my God, what's going to happen to the children? Oh my God, where's my car? Oh my God, how am I going to pay my... We have these things going on inside of us. And I'm not saying there's nothing wrong with having them. Because if you didn't have those thoughts, then I'm not sure if you would be human. Because I have those moments. I have those thoughts. But what I refuse to do is allow those thoughts to overtake my mind and distract me from holding on to my vision. So I'm here to help that woman, that nurse who is ready to take her skill set, use it to make more money and create the business that she desires to have, so that she begin to line the pockets of herself versus to line the pockets of someone else. And if that's you, I invite you to jump on a call with me. I invite you to come on over to my Facebook page, my group. I invite you to send me a DM. I invite you to stop by and at least say hello. I invite you. Okay? So, Imogen says, when you connect with your purpose and you know it, you can't stop even when you try. Girl, I'm going to have to pass the plate and give you an offering. That right there. Miss Smith says, I am the claiming voice and problem solver. Ooh. Uh-oh. So my core traits are necessary. Ooh, girl. Yes. Baby. She said, baby, the calming voice and the problem solver. Come on. So her core traits are necessary for this seat. Come on. I love it. I am a solution to your problem. Come on, sister girl. I love that. I love it. Barbara say, ain't that the truth? Absolutely. And when we could stand in that truth and know that no matter what, I am the solution to somebody's problem. Why? Because when I look at myself, I hold on to my vision, and my vision says that I am a solution. My vision says that I am a yes to somebody's no. My vision says that, yes, I can cast a vision for you even when you don't see a vision for yourself. Hey, come on, somebody. My vision says it is possible. Y'all don't get me started up in here. I just stopped by to just share that with y'all. But I get excited. I get excited when I can actually look beyond where we are today. And I get to cast a vision and see where we're going. See what it's supposed to look like. And then I get to connect with you, Marvis and Imogen and Miss Smith and Cheryl and Miss Janelle and Miss let's see who else is on here. Miss Tiffany and Amanda. And when I get to connect with you all on here, that makes me excited. Right? So again, I just want to say thank you for being here. Would you say pass the plate? Oh my God. Please pass the plate. Oh my God, I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Oh my God. Yes, ma'am. Pass the plate, honey. We're going to give an offering. So, oh my goodness. Oh my God. Y'all have brought so much joy to my heart tonight. Thank you so much for spending this time with me. Would you say a virtual $20? Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. So as we close out tonight, I have a question for you. Star Gisby says, thanks, sis. Love you. My clown person keeps me bringing life. I'm a dark place. I can't stop because God put laughter. I meet as Sister. Yep, you are Sister Pickles, and it keep you go. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. And thank you for bringing a smile to our face. Imogen says, I'm going to give my offering via debit card. Y'all funny. Miss Smith says, you brought joy to me. I got to start going live. Now, absolutely, girl. Share your story. Share your voice. People need to hear it. Absolutely. Absolutely. And if you need, some direction or help with it, if you need somebody to come on and just be in your amen corner, let me know when you're going live. If I'm available, I can absolutely do that. Okay? Because we're here to support each other. All right? So, I want to say thank you, ladies, for just taking this time to spend with me this evening. And before I go, I want to ask you a quick question. So, you all could have been anywhere on the internet tonight, but you decided to stop by and spend these few moments with me. Now, as you listen to me, I invite you to ask yourself this question. As a result of what I heard today, what will I do different with my life? What actions will I take? What will I implement today and tomorrow to move myself forward with my dream? And the next question I want you to ask yourself is, as a result of what I have heard tonight, what is my responsibility with that information? What am I called forth to do? What am I called forth to do? So take those questions, write them down, ponder them, and then answer them for yourself. And if you want to come back and share with me, I'm open to listening. All right? But I wanted to offer that to you. So again, thank you for spending this time with me. I want to say, I love you. I appreciate you. Please stay bold, brave, and always, ladies, operate in your God-given brilliance. Mwah. Love you. Good night.